Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is a quick revision for our SBQ3. This is the general form of any radical function. A represent vertical stretch or compression. H represent the horizontal movement left or right. K represent the vertical shift up and down. So H, either we are moving right or moving left, will K, either we are moving up or moving down. The first question, we have to know what is the value of A, H and K. The graph is stretched vertically by a factor of 5. So this is A. And shift horizontally 5 or 6 units to the right. So this is H. And shift vertically 2 units up, so this one is K. So I will replace. So the equation will be Y equals 5 the square root of X minus H, which is 6, plus 2. That's it. The second one. The graph of radical X compression vertically by a factor of 2. That means A, since I have a compression, it will be 1 over 2. And shift horizontally 2 units to the left. That means H is negative 2. And vertically 3 units down, so K will be again also negative 3. So I will replace في equation or في the formula. Y will be A, which is 1 over 2, square root of X minus H, which is negative 2, plus K, which is negative 3. So I will write it again as 1 over 2, square root of X plus 2 minus 3. This is how we write the graph of radical X after a type of movement. Up and down, left and right, vertical stretch or compression. Question number 2, which is easy. The question is asking me to graph the function. And they give us the table value, so I have to replace. 3 times the square root of 4 minus 4 plus 2. The answer is 2. Then 3 times the square root of 5 minus 4 plus 2. Calculator, it will be 5. Then 3 times the square root of 6 minus 4 plus 2. Now we need a calculator here. 3 times the square root of 6 minus 4 plus 2. The answer is 6.24. Now we will replace the 7. It will be 3 square root of 7 minus 4 plus 2. The answer is approximately 7.2. And we replace 8. The answer will be 8. The square root, 3 times the square root of 8 minus 4 plus 2, it will be 8. Now, I will plot these points in the xy plane. 4, 2, I think it is here. 5, 5. It's not 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The point is here. Then 6 and 6.4. 7 and 7.2. 8,8. And I will connect these points with the starting from here, and this is the arrow. Okay. Now the question is asking me to find domain and range. Domain, let me write the equation here, or the function. Y equals 3 times the square root of x minus 4 plus 2. For the domain, I will consider the radicand, which is the value under the radical, and I will make it greater than or equal 0. X minus 4 is greater than or equal 0. Move 4 to the other side. So x is greater than or equals to 4. Done. The range value is the value of k. Y greater than or equals k. That means y is greater than or equals 2. So we are done regarding the domain and the range. This is question number 1. This is question number 2. Question number 3, the question is asked me to write the type of transformation. Yani I need to know what's the value of A, H, and K. A equals 3, H equals to 4, K equals to 2. So what does it mean? I have a vertical stretch by factor of 3. L4 means horizontal shift or movement, as you like, 4 units to the right, will H equals to 2 vertical shift, 2 units up. This is the full answer regarding this type of questions. Next one, same story. The question is asking me to know what is the domain and range and the type of transformation. And we said the domain, I will take the radicand, which is x minus 3 greater than or equal 0, move 3 to the other side. So x will be greater than or equals 3. This is my domain. A range, I will take only h, y is, k greater than or equals k. That means y is greater than or equals to 4. The transformation, we have a equals to 2, b h equals to 3, will k equals to 4. So I have a vertical stretch by factor of 2, horizontal shift 3 units to the right, and plus 4 vertical. Vertical shift 4 units up. That's it. Next one. Next one, now I have a third root. So the domain will be from negative infinity till infinity, and the range will be from negative infinity till infinity. Why? Because here I'm talking about the third root of the function. Transformation, same story. A is equals to 2. LH is equal to negative 4. With K, there is no K. None. So it means that we have vertical compression or vertical stretch, sorry. By a factor of 2. Horizontal shift 4 units to the left. Left because it's negative. K is 0, so we ignore it. Simplify the first one. We can consider it as a multiple choice question. We put it as it is. We consider each one alone. 3 radical 50. That equals 15 radical 2. Plus radical 98 is 7 radical 2. Minus radical 200, 10 radical 2. Then we put it all with the calculator. 15 plus 7 is 22 minus 10. It will be 12 radical 2. And this is the answer. Second one, we are multiplying, so I will distribute. Radical 5 times 2 will be 2 radical 5. Plus radical 5, radical 10, radical 5 times radical 10, it will be 5 radical 2. Can I add them together? No, because the radicals are different. Here I have radical 5 and here I have radical 2, so we are done. Now, what should I do here? Now I multiply the number with each other. This is the third root. 9 times 3 is 27. X, we add the power to the power 6. Y to the power of 9. So what is the third root of, it will be 27 to the power 1 over 3. X to the power 6 over 3. Y to the power 9 over 3. The first one will be 3. X squared and Y to the power 3. That's it. This one is a piece of cake question. Simplify this one. The first step, I have to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. And this step is very important. Then I will multiply the top with each other and the bottom with each other. 3 times radical 2 will be 3 radical 2. 3 times 1 is 3 over. Radical 2 times radical 2 is 2. You can put it in the calculator. Radical 2 times 1, it will be radical 2. Negative 1 times radical 2 is negative radical 2. Minus 1 times 1 is 1. Negative radical and positive radical are cancelled. So I simply have 3 radical 2 plus 3 over 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is the answer. طبعا in each question of these you can put the question itself في calculator and you will get this answer. If you didn't get the same answer, that means that you have something wrong. Okay. Let me add something like this one as an extra one, just to make sure that we got the idea. I need the square root of 2xy times the square root of 8x squared y to the power 5. This is an extra question. طب we agreed I will multiply the numbers by each other. So I have the square root of 16 x to the power 3 y to the power 6. It will be 16 to the power 1 over 2, x to the power 3 over 2, and y to the power 6 over 2. 16 to the power 1 over 2, it will be 4. X to the power 3 over 2, I will split it as x to the power 2 over 2 and x to the power 1 over 2. Y to the power 3. So again, it will be 4 x to the power 1, which is x, square root of x, y to the power 3. Then I will rearrange it. 4xy to the power 3 radical x. This is the way of solving. Okay, what we have, this one. We split it. It will be x to the power 6 over 3 over 2 over y to the power 5 over 2. So it will be x to the power 3 over y to the power 4 over 2, y to the power 1 over 2. So it will be x to the power 3 over y squared radical y. This one is not simplified because I have radical in the denominator. So I multiply by radical y في radical y. The numerator is fine. It will be x to the power 3 radical y over y squared. Radical y times radical y is y. So the answer will be x to the power 3 radical y over y to the power 3. Last part. Solve the following equation. Radical is alone, so I put power 2. So I have x minus 2 equals to 9. Move it 2 to the other side, x equals to 11. Now the idea of checking, and I will replace 11 instead of x. Is it true that 11 minus 2 under the square root give me 3? This will be radical 9. Does it equal to 3? 3 equal 3, so it is correct. Now the second one, I have to move 4 to the other side. So 2 square root of x minus 1 will be 2 over 2 over 2. That means the square root of x minus 1 equals to 1. Power 2. X minus 1 equals to 1. Move it to the other side. So the value of x will be 2. To check, I have to replace again. Is it true that 2 square root of 2 minus 1 plus 4 give me 6? طبعا you can put all this in the calculator. Let me check it by myself. 2 square root of 2 minus 1 plus 4. 6 equals to 6. Sorry. So it is fine. Same story. square root or 1 over, it means I'm talking about the same thing. I will move 2 to the other side. So 2 في x, a second. Let me enlarge it a little bit. Two في x plus 3 to the power 1 over 3 equals to 8. Over 2 over 2, that means x plus 3 to the power 1 over 3 equals to 4. Now, how can I get rid of this power 1 over 3? I will raise both to the third power. The reciprocal. 1 over 3 and 3 cancel each other. So I simply have x plus 3 equals, what is the value of 4 to the power 3? 64. Move 3 to the other side, so x will be 61. Now I have to check. Is it true that 2 multiplied by x, which is 61, plus 3 to the power 1 over 3, minus 2 give me 6. Let us take it step by step. Now I need to find the value of this. I open a bracket, 61 plus 3 close to the power fraction 1 over 3 is 4. So 2 times 4 minus 2. 8 minus 2, 6. Now it is correct. Okay. Even this one, let us take it one by one. Let me take the square root of 2 minus 1. It will be 1. Yani I have 2 multiplied by 1 plus 4. Does it equal to 6? 2 plus 4 equals 6. 6 equal to 6, so it is correct. The last one, I will not solve it. I will consider it as a challenging question. I might solve it in the class. Good luck, ladies.